Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another book review. As you can see, I'm reviewing a book called Halloween Cupcake Murder. Now, this has 3 short stories in it. I already reviewed one by Liz Ireland called Mrs. Claus and the Candy Corn Caper. I will link that below. In this video, I will be reviewing the 2 other books in it. And the 2 other books are called, let me bring this up here, Halloween Cupcake Murder by Sherlyn O'Connor, and then Triple Layer Halloween Murder by Carol Perry. Let's get into it. Now, I've got this book from my local library, and I got it because last year I fell in love with the Mrs. Claus Cozy Mysteries. Fell in love with it. I think they're huge. I can read through them quick. So, if you're looking for something a little different, give this a try. Now, if you know me, you know I've read just about everything that you can think of. If there's a book that you think that I would really like, hey, I know you haven't read this genre, link it below. Let me try it out. Okay, so the first book will be Halloween Cupcake Murder by Sherlyn O'Connor. With Galloway's Halloween Mystery Tour only a few days away, Tara, I can't say the last name, is scouring the town's curiosity shops for spooky decorations to draw tourists into her agricultural savage store. But when a stranger appears in her shop bearing a cryptic cupcake and an ominous message, Tara suddenly finds herself tangled in a mystery with ancient Gaelic roots, but very modern and very deadly consequences. Now, I'm not sure if this book is part of a series or not. I don't know. Like I said, I just picked this up because of Mrs. Claus, but I decided to read it. So, the gist is Tara, she has moved from, I believe, New York to this little Irish town. She has an architectural salvage shop, which means she takes, I guess, things from like old buildings and everything and tries to fix them up, sells them. I'm not sure. So it's her first Halloween there, and her uncle's like, "Hey, go to this oddity shop. You can get some really good things." Well, while she's there, the guy shows her this portrait, and he goes, "This is like the origins of the first Halloween." And she's like, "What is it?" And he goes, "Well, these are, the people, and they are going to the Cave of the Cats." Never heard of the Cave of the Cats. So if you guys have, let me know. I don't know what's going on with my lighting today. It's kind of off. But anyway, so let me see if I can move this over a little bit so you can see the book better. I don't think that worked, but anyway, so while she's there, the guy is like showing her this, and he's showing her this big stuffed bear he has. He's like, what they, like, he makes a joke about what do bears eat, and she's like, what? He goes, they eat lots of fish. I'm like, okay. Which my cat's about to walk through. Stop, kitty. My cat is now making a bed where I'm recording. Thanks, kitty. So, which becomes a clue, which you don't realize till almost the end of the story. It is a quick story. It's really good. But alas, I don't really know. Like, if I was in the mood for something, a little mystery for Halloween, I would definitely read this one again. Because it's quick and easy. I like the characters. I like the mystery. Never heard of the Cave of Cats. But it is what it is. The characters are really good. I don't know what else to say about that. But anyway, so the next one, Triple Layer Halloween Murder. Every October, Salem plunges into a month-long celebration of Halloween in which TV. Lee Barrett can't wait to cover the festivities. But rumors swirl after a wealthy baker owner goes missing and his beloved cat Cupcake is found under mysterious circumstances. Now, Miss Salem's wicked reverie, Lee must conjure clues to reveal the missing millionaire or the truth about his disappearance. I was not a fan of the story. It did not pull me in. Did it have a good premise? Yeah. It just was doing nothing for me. I would never read it again. Again, I don't know if this is part of a series, but this is about Lee. She works at a TV station, and her aunt calls and was like, "Hey, your cat, Orion, is screeching at the top of his lungs. It's going to bother neighbors." So, her boss is like, "Hey, you know what? Why don't you take a camera with you and do a human interest story? People like those." Well, comes to find out, Ryan was trying to get a cat down. The cat was the missing cat of a baker who makes these triple layer cupcakes that the town goes crazy over. He's missing. He left in the middle of his shop with the cakes burning in the cooking in the oven, and people like he would never do that. Like he left his keys, his wallet, everything. So we don't really know what's up with that. But that's all it is today. I don't know if this review sucks. It probably does, but I apologize. Like these two stories were not really my cup of tea. I like the first one better than I like the I can't even remember the name. I like Halloween Cupcake Murderer better than I like Triple Layer Halloween Murder. If any of you guys have read stories by these authors and you need to read the whole series to enjoy it, please let me know. I will give it a shot. All right, everybody. Hope everyone has a good morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.